Coverage, the reality we live in. The reality we live in, coverage.
Currently, right now, we, all of us, are living in this society differently, but usually not, due to the circumstances that we're living in. We are forced to live in this so-called harsh reality that we question whether or not was it bound to happen eventually, or is it just fate or destiny that we made it come true? How are you doing? Are you fine? What is happening right now is our questions about the conditions of how we're all doing. However, at the moment, these questions are being repeated much more times right now. Here, and the entire world knows it, which is a crisis that's befallen upon all the inhabitants on Earth. But even so, is this really the society and life we want to live in? Have you ever taken a thought of how we're all doing here? I know living a happy and grateful life is good and all, but for those who question the existence of their sole meaning and purpose, will eventually find the true meaning of what is happening right now. Our world, where we're all living in, we all face this crisis right now. We all question, why is this happening to us? What have we done to deserve this awful reality? Even so, we all keep moving on. We keep living, but still, is this really the life we want to live in? It applies to many scenarios, like having a bad day at work, failing at something, or even losing someone dearly close to you. Makes us think twice or more of just why does this happen? I have a relatable experience of mine which relates to a similar scenario. It was after the exam week, and it was about time for me and my classmates to get back our exam papers. I was freaking out because I couldn't predict just what would my exam papers be, due to the number of careless mistakes I did, as well as the number of mistakes that I knew were wrong or correct. When the time came, all I could think of was just how well did I do. Believe it or not, I did rather okay for the first time. But after glancing through all my papers, I just saw that one paper that made me think. Just what happened during the exams that made me fail this particular subject? Should this be done or not? Am I doing this right? Is this the right thing to do? Makes us think, just why? Maybe not all of us have thought about it, but still, I have thought about it, and it changed my perspective and thinking. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? When? Where? How? Change me. This reality that we're living in might just be a simulation that was made out to be true, or maybe something else. But still, in the end, it will be up to us to decide whether or not to keep on living in this harsh reality that we question, and in the end, it will keep on progressing till the time where there is actually an end. Thank you.